Recovering heroin users in Baltimore say they feel under attack. In the last couple of weeks, methadone clinics have attracted the attention of those trying to fight crime.
ABC 2 News' Brendan McNamara spoke to patients and health professionals about what they say is the real problem. Brendan, what'd you find out?
Well, Kelly and Jamie, trying to get clean is hard enough, but former users say that battling stigma is actually a fight that can last a lot longer, especially when using methadone. As Baltimore starts to ask the question, how do we improve treatment? Many are fighting to keep what they say is working.
The fentanyl is killing us at an alarming rate.
Ricky Morris had a life-changing experience helping save an overdose victim outside of the IBR Reach clinic in Charles Village. He's used methadone to turn his own life around and says those who need help and the helpers find each other.
There's more violence in the hood, in the neighborhoods that people come from. It just so happens that methadone clinics are needed in these neighborhoods.
City methadone clinics have taken heat after Mayor Pugh said in early July that violence is high near the facilities. She says she's looking for better options.
Places that aren't bumped up against neighborhoods and communities where we can do this in a more responsible way that doesn't destroy neighborhoods, doesn't destroy communities, and doesn't destroy people.
Drug treatment advocates called the comments insensitive and another example of the stigma faced by those working on the solution.
These folks are criminalized. They're not criminals, but they're criminalized.
Nurse Molly Greenberg says some of her patients at Healthcare for the Homeless have to fight just to see a doctor after revealing that they have a history of drug abuse.
When you perpetuate stigma, when anybody perpetuates stigma, that's the first way to decrease trust in the community. Trust goes out the window.
It makes getting help something that you have to be extremely brave to do when you're most vulnerable.
As the city looks for a new way, those finding success with methadone are warning against making the tough road to recovery rockier for communities in need.
If they could just see what's happening inside of the program and not look at what's going on outside of the program, then they will know that these places are not bad.
And Baltimore City says there have been over 230 shootings near methadone clinics this year. A 2016 Johns Hopkins study found that violent crime is actually lower near drug treatment facilities than it is around businesses like corner stores or liquor stores.
Wow.